Cheese, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. Kamalam Pumelela Goduga, aka Nondi Goduga, aka The Gods. I do hope you click the subscribe button and stay a while. I'm literally trying to bite my tongue and not laugh at myself. Today's video promises to be a rather interesting and a little bit funny video because I will be discussing my fashion evolution. This will entail my top worst outfits versus my top best outfits, and basically how my style has evolved over the years. So grab yourself a bev. I just have some Diet Coke here. Don't know if it constitutes as a bev, but guess the love okay. And sit back and enjoy the video. Cheers. I think the best place to start is at the beginning, obviously. As you guys might or might not know, the kulula empahleni and the guys. I might have lost it along the way, but my mom owned a boutique for 32 years. Since 1986, she opened the boutique, Indombi Fashion Boutique in Queenstown, in 1986, and then until her passing in 2019. So clothing has always been a very important part of my life, and my mom has a lot to do with the person that I am and the way in which I dress. So in this picture, I'm looking to my laptop, guys, and I'm obviously popping up the pictures here, so you guys can geeky at me all you want. It's not gonna hurt me because I'm just on one, but okay, let's have fun with it. Let's treat it like fashion police. Demu John Rivers, your host. May her soul rest in peace. The first outfit, guys, is I think I was 6 to 7 months. I don't know how to tell how old babies are, but I was sitting up, as you guys can see, and now got my reflexes the corner because I'm reaching out to my mom. This is my mom's favorite picture of me, and this is me in a velvet dress with a white bib and white shoes. I think I'm so cute, guys. I literally look like my dad in this picture. Love the velvet, it worked. And the one thing my mom was very emphatic on is because I wasn't a cute baby, I wasn't the prettiest baby, but of course my mom did the most with me in the way she dressed me. I sit in the then yeah. So that is basically the beginning of it, the beginning of it all. It's a cute picture, guys. I mean, I was a child and my mom, there's thought behind it. She didn't just put me in an outfit and take a picture. Like, she thought about it long and hard. And then we move on to when I was 2 years old. This is the one thing I never tire speaking about. It is my second birthday train party. My mom basically hosted a party on the train from Queenstown to East London for the neighborhood kids and I. I'm basically wearing a two-piece, I think it is. It's a polka dot, red and white. Absolutely cute. And my mom killed the son, so I believe that my love for two pieces of coordinates started here. And yeah, man, I would give that outfit literally a 10 out of 10 if they made it in my size. Obviously a different style, I definitely don that. Then we're moving on to when I was, I think, 5 years old. This was Queenstown Pre-Primary Photo Day. Now, you'd expect people who are in pre-primary to be wearing like a pair of corduroy, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But my mom brought us Sunday best, and this is my mom, okay, guys. Like, my mom wanted a girl like ever since she started having children, but then obviously she didn't until me. So I was basically her doll, and a doll I was. And look, a floral, it's got a white bib, and best believe I was wearing pantyhose. That's the one thing my mom believed in. The pantyhose, my silent the pantyhose. Even when I'm going for interview, then I'm with silent pantyhose. So that just is the epitome of being a lady, cool. Yeah, well. So absolutely love this. It's cute. Hey girl, I say mbi. Kodwa inani bona uba ndihlambile ndithanje sivivalile na inwele noko zikanyiwe noba zikho shem, yebo, noko uzamile umakhosazana shem, yebo. And the thing is, my mom had a point to prove because I was one of the first black kids in my Queenstown Pre-Primary. There were only 2 of us and we were not in the same class. So she's like, I want to style maybe cultural, school and stuff like this. So also very cute. Then my mom usually dressed me up in two-piece tights. Obviously as a child, I don't remember having a cultural on. I could be wrong, obviously, guys, but my mom loved jeans on me, but the cultural and all that stuff, she always wanted me to be put together. So the more things change, the more they stay the same. Actually, that's all I have to say. The cute Snow White two-piece. I used to love this. I remember this. And I remember this one time my brothers and I decided to go play in the water after kunethile. La went and I'll never forget that day. And this was my mom's favorite outfit. So for me to go and ruin it was just basically spitting in her face. Yeah, well, but this is my 6th birthday, so obviously birthday fit, unlock. I think that's cute, appropriate for a 6-year-old, and everything. Then we move on to my first grad. This I was done graduator preschool to my grade 1. My mom gets to see I still also remember it. Absolutely the cutest thing. It had the frills for days. Nayibona ke mos yathumecha nekawusi itsaliwe ikawusi embroidered. Naiva. And then white doily shoes. The cutest thing ever. Also a good outfit. I can't fault it. I don't even wanna lie. I mean, it's a bit much, but like I said, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Honestly. So you guys can't blame me for wanting to do the most, even if I'm going for a cup of coffee. You just can't blame me. You guys know where I come from. Yeah, well, and I'm so happy I'm able to do this sort of a video so you guys can literally get to know me in a more of an unconventional way. Yeah, well. So that is basically the end of my primary years, primarily because now I'm in grade 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up until grade 7. My mom used to like have a photographer follow us around, so to speak, like on birthdays, on a certain day. Someone would come and take pictures of your school. And so now I'm going to big school type of thing, and I told my mom to stop that nonsense because I don't want people to come take pictures of me because I was embarrassed. Yeah, well, obviously now you're coming into your own, your personality is developing, you're in grade 1, and like I said, I went to school like in 95, so like, there weren't a lot of black people in my grade, so I didn't want a measure on me type of thing. So I don't recall having a lot of pictures, but I can recall my style as being very tomboyish, um, more than anything. And yeah, man, a lot of boyish clothes, more to speak. And then I'll speak on intermediate phase, which is grade 4. That's when the black people started coming in. And then I think that's when grade 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, standard 5. That's when Mr. Price became big because my mom, the tradition at home was buying clothes twice, which was in December and in winter, obviously. So we used to go to, Edgar's and Woolworths because those are the only stores around type of thing. Yeah, well, then Mr. Price came on the scene, baby girl. Now I'd say standard 3, grade 5, I started getting bigger. Getting a size and sisi ku Mr. Price. My mom must be my frats guys, my frats in yeah, but yeah, the one thing that helped me along was because my aunt lived in the US, so she'd come back every June and bring us clothes. So because the US has always accommodated plus sizes, I used to be more stylish in that sense, but I used to mix things up for myself and stuff like that. Yeah, well, then this picture is basically me in grade 11 and we're out with my friends and I'm wearing a pair of jeans. I think I got those from the US, but the top is from the guy side at Acres. I still remember this outfit, and then a white beanie. And these are basically stuff that I had put together for myself type of thing, just because I didn't want to wear what was plus size appropriate in terms of what was available on the plus size sections, basically. Yeah, well, because it was very ugly clothing. Um, this outfit I would rate it's a good outfit, guys. I don't know if why I don't have any bad outfits as for now, but it's a good outfit, you know what I mean. I try to push the boundaries. I had to end up like going into the guy's side to find a size for myself, something age appropriate, but I tried Geshem, and I was obviously a little bit I was a little bit smaller than I am now, but I was bigger than my peers. Do you know what I mean? Because my peers are like small and this is me at 17. So yeah, well, then I don't know what I'd give this outfit, guys. I would wear this outfit today, and then I obviously have my kwakho uSoviet guys wayephela emadolweni enelaces yayinguye ke sanalo ndandele more neziketi when I started getting into skirts, which was basically the stoned cherry sun goddess phase. This picture ke ngoku is my grade 11 dance. So I get on my darky and reverse it and get a pink sash. I used to love pink as I do now. Yeah, well, a pink sash sewn across. Obviously, you guys can see that this outfit is inspired by Stone Cherry. This is when I was starting to get in touch with my deeper side, so to speak. Used to listen to a lot of Jill Scott, Lauryn Hill, just got Lauryn Hill, Erica Badu. I used to write slam poetry, was used to sag, used to call myself Mahogany Star, yeah, well, that type of thing. I met some guys, type of thing. They were Rastafari versus Rastafarian. So nandi kula vibe, nandi caught up with that vibe, yeah, well. Not that I used to smoke weed, we used to eat a lot of it, but we never used to smoke it. But nandi caught up with that vibe, yes, and so nandi inspired. I would obviously never wear this dress today, but it worked for the time because dance and that was umsiko wam, and it made sense. And then this picture I think is probably my worst picture ever. Still in grade 11. I used to be part of the camera club. I've always loved photography, guys, and anything video. I've always had a camera in my life up until now, guys. Yeah, well, because my aunt does a lot of research, so she'd come back in June and stuff and leave that camera and then buy another one for the next financial year of her research. Yeah, well, so I used to enjoy photography, so a part of the camera club. So I was the model this day. This top and it was left over as a remnants. Yeah, I look at it dance in grade 11. And yes, I don't know. But this was also a time in my life where I was struggling a lot to get clothes. So I used to, especially pants. So I used to stick a lot to I used to stick a lot to skirts. I used to wear a lot of skirts. I look at the guys, but dandy inspired. Girl, I revolutionary, don't Rastafarian, don't. And I was also sub-editor of our newspaper. So dandy little girl in the arts, basically. Yeah, well, so a 0 out of 10. I don't know what was behind the and I shared with you guys. Yeah, well, they're beads. I see dandy girl with beads. Yeah, well. Then we move on to my matric dance. Now this is me again trying to. I can't move this thing now. Hang 10. So guys, I feel like I've always been a rebel without a cause type of thing. Maybe I've had causes sometimes, but most of the time I promise you, I just want to fight against the system. You know what I mean? It's just in my genetic makeup. This is my matric dance. I'm basically wearing denim from head to toe. So this was sort of a protest against Levi. Levi went up to a size 40 and that was like the most tiniest thing ever. So I never fit into a pair of Levi's, but I'm like, I want a pair of Levi's. And this is the time that Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears, because I was in matric 2006. So this is around the 2000s. They had literally stopped the world with the denim ensemble. Everyone remembers that. Anyone my age remembers that anyway. Yeah, well. So I'm like, I want to go. My mom's like, what do you want from me? I'm like, I want a deconstructed denim dress. And my mom is a fashion buyer, do you know what I mean? She has a boutique. So she's okay with the idea, but she didn't know I was going to take it to the tippity top. I'm like, I want it to be a corset. Then the jeans as well, up as a Levi. She's like, Levi. And my mom literally bought me a bus ticket to Cape Town. I was like, I'm boss taking excess bag. So it's been 9,000 rand. Excess bag, at least I think there were 300 rand, whatever the case was. I think the slang was it got covered in denim, had a pink bow. Underneath my denim skirt, the deconstructed thing, had a pink tutu. It's just unfortunate my other pictures are at home, but we'll see them as we get to know each other on this YouTube streets. So that was it, and then pink everywhere, guys. I had a pink blazer made. My clutch was covered in denim. Hey, I even had contact lenses as a hazel. Hey, sissy, the sacrifice in get that bread. I'll give myself a 10 out of 10 for the ingenuity. Other than that, I just did too much. It was just too much. I remember going to fetch my boyfriend. he was my date, my boyfriend then. He was my date, and his family was so surprised, like, yo, hi, date time so much why. And this is the time when Uzabalas had just come out and her album cover, and basically looked like what I'm wearing type of thing. So it was a hot mess in essence. Yeah, well. So we move on to my varsity years basically. Baby girl, this picture, yeah, I've always been into Tumblr and blogging and pictures, like I said, yeah, but so this picture is just a one by the modeler. I'm a modeler, it's my modeler days, baby girls. I don't know. And he has guts. And quite guts. Where's the hair? I don't have long hair, guys. My hair's not good quality. So now I'm it just didn't work out. The dress I thrifted, I remember I thrifted this dress for like 20 rand. And then the Arabic scarves in here, the Arabian scarves, high tops, kisses, and yes, I couldn't even walk in heels. I still can't walk in heels. Then this picture is also an extension of my blogging days. My blogging days, always been in shorts or whatever size I was. I got these made, and then this denim shirt was from my aunt. I got it from the US. And then the shoes are Aldo, which I could never walk in, but I just bought them because my mom was like, buy clothes, and I was like over everything because nothing fit. So this was basically, I'm just gonna buy the shoes if I can't walk in them. Otherwise, a hot ass mess. We move on to an even bigger hot mess, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Literally, I don't know where my style was going, but I just wanted stuff that no one else would think of. These shorts, I don't even know. I designed them. I got them made, like I said. And Umakubana and Mazia, where to remember the cardigan. I hate cardigans all my life, guys. Like to this day, I hate cardigans and Zaz. But I was hosting a party at my commune because my brothers were well known for hosting parties in Queenstown, in high school on our farm and stuff like that. So my boys who grew up with us in Queenstown, who were in Joburg with me now, were like, I why don't you host a party like your brother? I'm like, say less. Instead of now fooling what is and says it party Gauteng. But yeah, we didn't like because so as not stress. Teething. Teething don't yeah well. I zero and yes and I think I have makeup on obviously 20 shades lighter. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But anyway, then I went on a road trip with my friend, and we're in Cape Town. What the hell am I wearing? Why am I wearing it? Granted, it was like 2010, and I think it was like this time April, May, so it was a bit chilly. But why am I wearing a tunic and leggings? Yo, I'm just so good, guys. I don't needs to applaud themselves. This is absolutely horrendous. I don't know. I don't know what the thought was behind it. And once I was young, I could have worn sneakers when they think I forget boots. A kappa, guys. A waterfront. So has come for a very long way, given what I was wearing when I was at the exact same place this year when I went to Cape Town. So I'm just so good. Then we're done with varsity. I obviously graduate. Now graduation, I don't know what the fuck this was, guys. The thing was, what had happened with my graduation outfit was that I wanted to get a red lace dress made. That girl fucked it up after we paid 1.5 with my mom. I got my A, when we go to Joburg, I'm gonna look for something. Obviously nothing fits a plus size body. So I got this dress at Edgar's. It was a maxi dress. So I quickly rushed to my tailor because obviously I had connections in Joburg still. I'm like, dude, please just make this shorter because I can't wear a maxi to my grad because he gown, the length is out to Ghana, you know what I mean? They're gonna repel each other. So this is a very nice dress. It's a nice dress. I have a jumpsuit that looks like this, but this is why I always say I'm an apple rectangular shape, so I cannot wear dresses that have no shape. I have to fake shape by wearing more fitted clothing. Now I understand that, but I didn't know that. Hot mess. I went back to school because so that I can have another graduation because this is just a hot mess. I need to redeem myself. You know what I mean? I'm joking, guys. Then I start working, and then this is my friend's bridal shower. It's a Grecian inspired, same pattern as my graduation dress, but just in white. And I just don't like it. I don't know what was going on. I look like Anzaz. I look like a cloud. I literally look like a cloud. Maxi dresses, I stay very far away. As much as I was big in this picture, the maxi dress just adds pounds onto me. So, excuse me, silhouettes are very, very important as well. Then this dress is my friend's baby shower. This was in 2007, 2016. Yeah, 2016, towards the end of it, October, November. Yeah, well, this dress is so cute, but not for me. This other guy who had a crush on me on Facebook, yeah, but and then we finally eventually met. He's like, when I saw this picture, I thought you were so big, but you're actually not. So it just added centimeters and centimeters. Why? It cute little tutu shame. It cute. Obviously, we're taking a leaf out of my matric dance dress with the tutu underneath, babes. It's a cute dress. It's an infinity strap. I designed this dress. My tailor made it for me, and the theme was nautical, so the navy went, and obviously that's why I'm wearing an admiral hat. So, West, one of my worst outfits, but it's a nice. The thought is nice, but it's just that I should have chosen a better shape or pattern for my body type. Now that I know better, I would not wear that dress again. And the corner somewhere around here, because I just like it. Like I like it. I don't know. Yeah, well. Then now I chill whatever. I don't have pictures from those years, or I do, but they don't matter. I come to Fort here now. This is when I feel I was getting into my style. I'm just wearing a pair of ripped jeans, white t-shirt, mustard biker jacket, and pointed brogues. I get 10 out of 10. This is one of my favorite outfits ever, 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 ever. Then swiftly moving along, my pretty little thing two-piece. Love it, guys. If you guys want me to do like a video where I try on my favorite items that I've bought, please just let me know. I will do that in a heartbeat, because this is top one, and it is, I mean, part of the top two, and it's not number two. Good you, and love, 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 love this outfit. Then we have my blue ensemble, which is under 100 rand. It's 95 rand. This outfit is 95 rand. Jacket thrifted, ski jacket thrifted, 50 rand, shorts 45 rand. Style is attainable at any price point, guys. Just put your head down and see what works for you. Love this. Nayas, love it, guys. There's nothing for me to say. 100 out of 10 in the outfit. Then my birthday outfit from last year when I was turning 32. Cutest thing ever. And to think I got it for £10, no one can tell you nothing. It's nothing that I have ever owned. I can't wait to wear it again. Like, I love it. Then we have what I'm wearing right now at Mulberry Prince in Cape Town. I love this leotard. I want more. I just love it, guys. Like, can you see the body? It's giving body yaddy. Yeah, well. And I just was having a good time. You guys can see with my Makosa mask. This is the epitome of me. I like effortless, chic. I'm not trying too hard, but I know what works for my body. I know what doesn't. Yeah, well. And then lastly, to close it off, this is one of my recent outfits. You guys absolutely loved it and reveled in it, and I did too. Again, I'm a size 46. I'm supposedly not supposed to be wearing shorts, but no Nicotica said fuck it, and made it work. So for me, my style has come a very long way. So 180 definitely, because as you guys can see, I was hiding most of the time, or wore things that were appropriate for my size. Now there's things that might not be appropriate, but YOLO, guys, YOLO. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.